Now, this is the team we've been waiting for.
Last night, I was honored to receive the endorsement of a man who has become a true leader and earned the admiration of so many patriots. I've been a friend of his, even though we were competing against each other. But I was a friend of his, and we got along. And he was saying he's a great president. I kept saying, why is he running? He keeps calling me a great president. But he's a fantastic guy, a very smart guy. He's got some tremendous ideas, and he's young, and he's got some young ideas, too, and that's a good thing. So he has a big, beautiful, bright future ahead. Vivek Ramaswamy. Come on up, Vivek.
Let's do this, guys. It's good to see you. There's not a better choice left in this race than this man right here, and that is why I am asking you to do the right thing as New Hampshire and to vote for Donald J. Trump as your next president, because we're not working with a lot of time here. If our kids are in high school before we get this right, we don't have a country left. That's what it means. We've been celebrating our diversity and our differences for so long that we forgot all of the ways that we are the same as Americans, bound by that common set of ideals that set this country into motion. We believe those ideals still exist. This man is going to be your next president to revive them. E pluribus unum, from many, one. And you know how we're doing it? We're doing it by speaking the truth at every step of the way. There are two genders in this country. Period. That is the truth. Fossil fuels are a requirement for human prosperity. Drill, frack, burn coal, embrace nuclear energy. Reverse racism is racism. An open border is not a border. Parents determine the education of their children. The nuclear family is the greatest form of governance known to mankind. Capitalism lifts us up from poverty. There are 3 branches of government in the United States, not 4. And the U.S. Constitution is the strongest and greatest guarantor of freedom in human history. That is the truth. We fight for the truth. We stand up for the truth. That is what won us the American Revolution. That is what reunited us after the Civil War. That is what won us 2 world wars and the Cold War. That is what still gives hope to the free world. And if we can revive that dream over group identity and victimhood and grievance, then nobody in the world, not a nation, not a corporation, not a virus, not China, is going to defeat us. That is what American exceptionalism is all about. That is what we are going to revive to, yes, make America great again. Vote for this man right here in the New Hampshire primary. God bless you and your families, and may God bless our United States of America. Thank you, New Hampshire. It's good to see you guys. We're coming back and winning this in a landslide. We will not stop until we get this job done. Thank you all. God bless you.
Now, I gotta be honest, I didn't plan on doing a Trump-related video again for a while, just because we've done so many of them lately, but I couldn't resist this one, y'all, so my apologies ahead of time, but that speech was gooder than chicken right there. And my man Vivek dished out more facts in just 5 minutes than I think these liberals have in my entire life. For real, we the people are sick and tired of all this hot garbage BS, all of these woke, anti-righteous ideologies and these policies that these career politicians have been trying to force feed us. It is done with. And these dudes aren't political pawns, and they've actually succeeded at some things by putting in the work instead of just sweet talking the masses with all this deception and these lies, only to turn around on the back end and do the exact opposite of what they promised to execute on. And we need to stop abortions. We need to stop lying to these kids about gender and all this affirmation nonsense. Tell them kids the truth. Stop infringing on our First and Second Amendment rights. Secure secure the border, lock that thing down, and lower these insane tax rates. And please, for the love of God, stop dividing us based on race. There's one race, the human race. We all bleed the same color red. We all were beautifully knitted together in our mother's womb with a purpose designed by God as male and female for a reason. That's what you are. Deal with it. And we could go on with this list for days, but I know exactly where both of these dudes stand on all of those issues. And that's why a Trump-Ramaswamy tandem is exactly what this country desperately needs right now. I'm not exactly 100% sure how we're going to get a fair election this time around, but I do know that God has that taken care of already. So really, there's no need to worry. I know that's a speculation and a thought that runs through all of our heads. Any of us that paid attention to what happened a few years ago, there's some real fishy business going on. And I think, and I know that the Almighty will take care of that. And it just feels to me like it's all going to get brought into fruition real soon. And one thing that struck me as a surprise was that I don't know if I've ever seen Trump stand back and let someone else shine and take the lead like that, which really speaks volumes because it shows just how much trust and respect that he has for Vivek. And yet there's always those handful of people in my comments talking about, oh, I can't get behind Vivek because his ties with Soros and that family, and he took a loan from this brother, took this scholarship. Yeah, he accepted a scholarship to further his education and get the ball rolling in his business career. Oh, and I can't forget him being a Hindu. Y'all beat that upside the head every opportunity that you get to let me know that he's a practicing Hindu, which means that he doesn't look to Jesus Christ as his Lord and Savior yet. But last time I checked, Judgment Day isn't here at this very moment. There's always hope. The best is yet to come. So you never know when someone's heart might get shifted and they reach repentance and they put their faith in the one true king. Hello, Donald Trump isn't exactly a walking evangelical or this next level prophet, but we still defend him, right? We still put on those red MAGA caps and we'll still go vote for another 4 more years. And that's because it's obvious that righteous seeds have been planted in both of these guys. At least to me it is. And the harvesting is not our job. That's between them and God. So y'all got anything else? You're gonna have to do better than that. You want to throw some more shade and negativity and display some more pessimistic traits to try to degrade these two gentlemen? I'll actually do y'all one better, because you show up day after day and watch my videos. You take my opinion for what it's worth, and you still want to, tune into my content. You should see my past. It was all sorts of filthy and full of sin before I got saved. It would be in all of our best interest to do some self-examination and some evaluating on the decisions that we've made, because in the rear view mirror of our lives, the things that we did back then, hopefully we wouldn't dare do those same things today. That's called life. That's called learning from the experiences and mistakes we've made, and you hopefully grow through the things that you go through. So call those of us that support Vivek gullible or whatever people want to say in the comments, but I don't think a 77-year-old with as much experience as Big 45, Donald Trump, I don't think that he would bring Vivek on the team if he didn't have full confidence in his loyalty to the United States and bring immense value to the entire MAGA movement. I just don't. It doesn't make sense. And you support who you want. By all means, do whatever your pretty little heart tells you to do. But over here, we got nothing but respect for Vivek Ramaswamy because he kept his word. He said that he would be in full support of Trump way before dropping out of this race. And look where we are now. It came full circle. He delivered. He kept his promise. And now we're here. And I honestly don't think that there's any debate or contemplating needed about who should be VP. Just imagine a vice president that actually does something besides sit there and look mean or just laugh at anything the president says. Like the last 3 that we've seen going back to Obama and Biden. You had Kamala Harris and Biden and what's his name? Who was the guy? Mike Pence stabbed Trump in the back the minute he had the opportunity to. So we don't need another one of those. Not Ramaswamy. He's not getting down like that. This dude is highly intelligent, got a clear vision, is a patriot. So lock him in, Don. Like, we got a country to save, and it's time to make America godly and great again. That's what I'm on. That's the whole type of energy and the vibe that I'm coming with the entire 2024. So I might say we're not going to make a lot of Trump videos, but we're probably going to make a lot of Trump videos. So hopefully y'all can get down with that. If not, probably not the channel for you. But I really want to know what you think about all this. I would love to hear your thoughts down below, whether they're positive, negative. That's your prerogative. Do you like Vivek? Do you like Trump? Who do you think should be the vice president candidate? Tucker Carlson, Carrie Lake, Kristi Noem, Marjorie Taylor Greene, a name that I haven't even mentioned or thought of. Let me know down below in the comment section. I am very curious about what y'all got to say. Let's keep this conversation rolling. Don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe if you're not already, ring that notification bell so you get notified anytime I I post a new video. If you like what I'm doing over here and you want to show a little extra love and support, make sure you go check out our website down below in the description section. That way you can get all the awesome shirts you see me wearing in every single video. They're all made by my beautiful wife. This one says created with a purpose. It has it on the chest and on the sleeve. It's based on Ephesians 2 verse 10. I like mine a little baggy, so it seems a little extra room to move and groove, but we got all different sizes ranging from itty bitty extra small to big and hefty 5X, a bunch of colors, different designs, all of that. I'm sure you can find something that you like or a great gift for someone that you love. Outside of that, you can always join the Gibson family here on YouTube and become a member. You can buy me a coffee. You can join the Patreon family. All those links are down below as well. By no means do you have to do any of that. Just showing up and allowing my freckle face to rant at you for a few minutes. I am greatly appreciative. I love y'all. I cannot thank you enough. Until next time, I'll be praying for you. Godspeed. I'm gone.